Hi guys, once again it's Phil and I'm here with one of our clients, Giulia. How are you, Giulia?
I'm not bad, thank you.
And first question to you would be, how long have you been with Barnet Mencap?
I've been with Barnet Mencat since 1923, is it?
1997? 23 years?
23 years, yeah.
23 years. And during that time, how has Barnet Mencap helped you?
Barnet Mencat has helped me a lot. And the first place when I came to live here, it was because I found Barnet Mencat and Barnet House, who helped me, because when I lived in Highbury, near the Arsenal, I had no money, no support, nothing. I went to a normal school with Tony Blair's kids and all that in the same school, St Joan of Arc, which was a normal school, and I made good friends, and they handled me very well, because my sister was in the school as well. So the first thing started, if I had a fit, because I used to have at least 15 fits in one day, or more.
So when you say fit, sorry to interrupt
Epilepsy.
you. Epilepsy, okay.
Epilepsy, yeah.
Go ahead.
Or seizure, what we call them. So, you know, the words we call them fits. I learned being called fits, but it's seizure or epilepsy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and I ended up in... eventually, I went to a secondary school, and I didn't catch my mum wasn't, and my dad wasn't like on time for me to catch the school with my second, all my friends into secondary school. But the primary school was very good for me, because they held me, so they understood me the time my sister left to secondary school. But the secondary school I went to, it was in Mount Carmel in Highgate, between Highgate, I think Archway, near there.
Mm-hmm.
And I went there, and then only one of my friends got into that school with me, who's from primary school, and they put her in the opposite class to me, which was 2 years in one, 2 classes in 1 year. And so, because she wasn't in there, all the other people didn't understand me, and they took the mickey out of my epilepsy when I had it.
So somebody taking the mickey out of you or not being nice about your epilepsy, how does that make you feel?
That makes me feel really upset and down, because it's not my fault and I can't help it or do anything or take it away. But I'm very happy now that it's controlled, my epilepsy.
Good.
And I'm on the right tablets now. Since a few years now, I have been on the right tablets. It slowly got better and better.
Good.
I used to have just a couple after, and then I started just having panic attacks only. So I had panic attacks, which I knew when I was going to have one. So like if I was in a swimming pool, I could tell someone, the security guard or someone, to keep an eye on me.
Okay.
And if I feel it, I can tell them, and they can help me get out, instead of going in the pool and getting me out and then me drowning or whatever and me dying.
As you know, like everybody else does, we've been in a lockdown situation because of COVID-19.
Yeah.
Give us a few experiences from yourself, what your view is of this for yourself and for others during the lockdown.
Since this lockdown, it's been really down, because I lost a friend who did the Saturday Club for us, and she passed away. She worked at St Joseph's Pastoral Centre, where I've been for years as well. And when she ran the Saturday Club, and she done so much for me. She gave me lifts everywhere I went to, my places and everything. And she always organised like a party or things like. And I did the coffee duty in the Saturday Club. And unfortunately, she passed away just before the lockdown. So of course now, since that, it's not going to be like it was like, and a lot of people, my friends, have been ringing me and asking me, do you know when we're going back? One of the ladies said we're not going to stop the Saturday Club, we're going to continue it to respect for her. But the lockdown's been awful. It's let me down forever. Like all my activities, I've been so bored, but I've been keeping myself calm and trying to do something all the time, And I had support from Irving, Sam first, going out on Thursdays. Support from Irving after that. After a couple of weeks, I did a lot of walking in this park, Oak Hill Park. And like with Irving, then I go out with him and have a drink and things, and then walk and everything. And then there's been like going with and meeting all my friends with Messenger FaceTime I've been on every day, which with Nicola and Chris and Owen and Hamid. I think this lockdown's letting a lot of people down, but we've enjoyed. We're still talking to each other, Chris, Nicola, and me, every day on on FaceTime. And when we do that, but I feel like I've been like nothing else to do. But I've been trying to control my weight and everything, keeping it on. Talking to my Slimming World lady about my weight every Thursday, and I've been losing it and been the same and things, because there's nothing, because all you do is eat as well. I've been shopping with my mum and dad and things, keeping myself occupied and things, and then I've been having support with on a once a week now with my lady, or I volunteer and help out at CDR on a Friday. I go out with her. So yesterday I went out with her, which was Thursday, and she tried to take me out in the car, but I have to sit at the back because I understand, and wearing the mask, it's very hard to breathe in and everything, but otherwise I've been trying to keep occupied and keep in touch with my friends, and we met up once with our friends, one of the last Friday at Victoria Park we met, and then all the activities, these things go on, and like when I have a mass on the phone, on the mobile phone, we look at my mum's mobile phone, going to mass on a Sunday because she can't go to the church, so the mass goes on with the priest, and we've been watching that, and then I've been praying and praying, hoping this lockdown would go away. Every time I pray, and every night and day I pray to and hope everything goes back, and I've enjoyed myself today with Phil, and it was nice to meet him.
Likewise.
He's filming me now, and meeting Sam and talking to Sam, and I've been in touch. And like the meetings, it's been very hard to go to the meetings with Abby or say meeting because my phone didn't work or my laptop doesn't work on it, and it's been hard for a few people. But eventually, James spoke to Irvin and Irvin's been helping me with that. But it's been very hard to work out, and James has been helping. Hopefully, I can get back to it this Monday or next week.
Okay. All right.
So, and she gave me a laptop, tablet from Mencat, which was Cowhill, but it's like sorting it out. It's very hard. And Sam said I can use it with Mencat things only, and Carol said like meetings and things, not anything else. But I'm hoping to buy, as I've earned a lot of money every week now, I've not been to places much. I've still got a lot of money I made, so of course I'm going to try and buy my own tablet I can use it on my games with friends and things.
Okay.
With all this money I've got now, but I'm not saying I'm rich. Just I've earned more money than, because in the past we used to spend and run out of money. But,
right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, but Giulia, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
And hopefully I'll see you at one of our other activities next week.
Yes, and I've enjoyed it today in the park.
Good. Glad you have.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Right. Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.